You ever wonder why men hate their girlfriends or wives? Like you hear about it a lot. You see posts about it saying that, he don't talk to her. He just treat her like shit basically. And it just seem all they do is just have sex, really. Then you even hear, you hear a lot of people just joke that they hate their wives. Comedians, men in general. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. But first, I just want to say, man, why marry somebody if you don't truly love them? Like, why waste so much of your life just treating a person like shit and complaining about it? But it's what I think. I think a lot of men are not in tune with their emotions, and with women, especially in a relationship, you have to be emotionally mature, bro. When you with your friends, your buddies, you don't have to be emotional. That's the reason why a lot of y'all are with them and not with your girlfriend as much, because with them you don't have to be emotional. You can just be childish. The reason why people are still with their girlfriend or wives and they're not, in tune emotionally is because I feel like we've been conditioned to use and abuse women. Like you want a nurturer. You don't really want a partner. You want to nurture her. You want to use her for her love and for sexual intercourse and shit like that. Now, I'm not making this. If you think I'm attacking you, I'm not making this video for people who are good in their relationships. I'm making this video for the people who I'm talking about. Now, I have another personal opinion. I do believe that men are more connected to their egos and women are connected to their hearts. Well, most men and most women are. There are some very logical women and there are some very emotional men, bro. We all seen them. And I think to be successful in life, you have to be balanced, okay? To have your highest potential reached, I feel like you have to be balanced. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, I fell short many times. Being a person with no father or a bad father, you have a lot of learning to do, man. A lot. And that plays a big part in relationships. A lot of us are not taught how to handle emotions. And when difficult conversations come up, we retreat, we hang out with our friends, we play video games, we try to tune them out, right? And that's so funny and hypocritical because we always say that women are not accountable. They don't take responsibility for their actions or their own downfalls. But really, humanity itself is hypocritical, bro. It's a constant battle between the higher and lower self. So when men, be attacking women about accountability, it's just, when I see that, it's just funny and hypocritical because we do the same thing. And I'm not even gonna say that women, because women definitely dodge accountability, but men also dodge emotions. You see how it equal out? You see that? We all dodge something, man. So we both dodge discomfort, right? In different ways because we wired differently. Men are logical, women are emotional for the most part. But that balance, that's what it's all about. You ever have a girlfriend or a wife and you come into her life and your logic positively affects her, like she cuts off certain people, she does things in a more healthy way. And have you ever experienced that vice versa to where she helps you get more in tune with your emotions? Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever taught a woman about boundaries and having more self-respect, confidence? Have she ever taught you about being vulnerable, letting her in? Has she ever expanded your mind or taught you how to be more in tune with your intuition? Granted, a man or woman don't need to teach you this, but I'm just saying this to say we balance each other out. You need both of those energies. And I know a lot of y'all have been through trauma with, a woman, but at the end of the day, man, there is a woman out here that will love you properly. There's a lot of people, sometimes we go through lessons for good reasons. Sometimes we go through pain and show us something. But yeah, man, long story short, a lot of men hate or dislike their girlfriends because being in a relationship forces you to be emotionally mature. Culturally, many of us believe that we have to have a woman around. y'all seek these relationships and you're not really there, you know? She's just another mom to you. But yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to for more of these discussions. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna be trying to argue or whatever, if this even reach out to people.